Excellent day, everyone! Today, our group will be taking you on a learning adventure about the types of volcano. So sit tight, relax, and listen carefully. We are your reporters, Liana Moreno, together with Abigail Amar, Christoph Bardilas, and Floridel Fuentes. During the last meeting, you learned what a volcano is. Well, a volcano is a mountain that opens downward to a pool of magma below the surface of the earth. The hot liquid under the earth's surface is known as magma. But after it erupts from a volcano, it is now a lava. But you have also learned the different parts of volcano and their mechanisms. So today, let's move on to the different and unique types of volcano. Enjoy learning!
Did you know what volcano is famous for its perfect cone? Yes, you're right! It's the Mayon volcano. The Mayon volcano is the Philippines' most active volcano and therefore the most well-liked tourist destination within the Bicol region. With a height of 2,463 meters, it's the centerpiece of the Albay province, which is about 300 kilometers southeast of Manila, the capital of the Philippines.
Volcanoes are mountains, but they're very different from other mountains. They're not formed by folding and crumbling or by uplift and erosion. Instead, volcanoes are built by the buildup of their own eruptive products such as lava, bombs, crusted over ash flows, and tephra, airborne ash and dust.
A volcano is most ordinarily a conical hill or mountain built around a vent that connects with reservoirs of molten rock below the surface of the planet. Volcanoes have several shapes which are controlled by the composition of the magma and therefore the nature of its eruption.
Geologists generally group volcanoes into four supported characters and their eruption, and therefore the reasonable lava they release. And now, finally, let's explore the different types of volcanoes. The cinder cone volcano. It is also called the scoria cone. It's the simplest, typical type and features a characteristic conoid. It forms when volcanic cinder, blobs of congealed lava of basaltic composition, comes out from one vent. The explosive eruptions caused by gas rapidly expanding and escaping from molten lava that comes out sort of like a fountain. The lava cools quickly and falls as cinders that build up around the vent, forming a round shape, leaving a crater at the summit. Cinder cone volcanoes will be as high as 100 to 400 meters. As the lava is violently blown into the atmosphere, it breaks into small fragments, solidifies, and falls as cinders around the vent. The lava of a cinder cone volcano is the less viscous, quiet, fluid basaltic lava that is enriched with iron and magnesium and depleted in silica. One of the best examples of cinder cone volcano is the Paricutin volcano located in the Mexican state of Michoacán. And we also have the famous Taal volcano in the Philippines, found in the province of Batangas. And now, let's move on to the next type of volcano which Christoph will describe.
Let's explore more about these different types of volcanoes. I'm Christoph, and I will be bringing you to the composite volcanoes, the stratovolcanoes, or composites. It is a tall conical mountain composed of an alternating layer of lava flow. Can have a cluster of vents with lava breaking through walls or issuing from fissures on the perimeters of the mountain. Their eruptions are extremely explosive and dangerous. Pressure builds within the magma chamber as gases under immense heat and pressure is dissolved within the magma. When the magma reaches the vents, the pressure is released and also the gases explode violently. These are up to 100 to 3,500 meters high. Their type of lava is highly viscous, rhyolithic lava that hardens before it can spread far. It has a high content of silica and low in magnesium and iron minerals. The most famous Bulkang Mayon in Legazpi Albay is a composite volcano. And also the Mount Fuji in Japan and Mount Canlaon in Negros, Philippines. Next type of volcano on the list is the shield volcano. Let Abigail be the one to explain what this sort of volcano is.
Shield volcanoes are huge, gently sloped volcanoes that just about exclusively erupts basaltic lava and includes a number of the biggest volcanoes within the world. It's built by many layers of low viscous lava flows. The eruption don't seem to be explosive. The lava oozes out from the central vents or a gaggle of vents and spreads far, building a dome-shaped profile sort of a border shield. They will be as high as 9,000 meters from the bottom. The shield volcano's lava is less viscous, quite fluid basaltic lava. The volcanoes within the Hawaiian Islands, including Kilauea, Diamond Head, and Mauna Loa, are some examples of shield volcanoes. Let's proceed to the last type of volcano, which is the lava dome. Let Floridel guide you on your last adventure of the types of volcanoes.
Last but not the least volcano of them all, the lava dome. Lava dome volcanoes are small, circular mounds formed. The lava is simply too viscous to flow, which makes it pile over and around the vents. As the lava oozes out, its outer surface cools and hardens, then shatters, spilling loose fragments down its side. Lava domes are found within the crater or the edges of the composite cone volcano. Their height depends on the dimensions of the composite volcanoes around. The lava of this volcano is highly viscous and less fluid rhyolithic lava. Some examples of lava domes are found within the crater of Mount St. Helens in Skamania, Washington. Trident lava dome found in southern Chile and the Lassen Peak of northern California, USA.
It's a wrap! And now you have learned all the 4 types of volcano, such as the cinder cone, composite, shield, and lava dome, and all its characteristics and lava content. However, you should also be aware about the advantages and disadvantages of living near volcanoes. Christoph and Abigail, can you tell us about the disadvantages and advantages of living near volcanoes?
Yes, living near a volcano can be as majestic and magical as you think. But did you know there are disadvantages to it? Well, volcanic eruptions are always leading to destructions. Some of the risk or destruction onto land by volcanic materials such as landslides, pollutions, and effects on weather and even climate.
But there are also benefits and advantages living near volcanoes. Some volcanic materials are important for human life. As an example, lava and volcanic ash contains nutrients that enriches the soil. These are very useful in industrial and chemical uses and a great source of heat energy around the area. Plus, this is a wonderful tourist attraction that can show the beauty of the country. Volcano adventurist, how are you so far? Don't forget to jot down the important details in your paper to easily remember our lesson.
And now, challenge yourself to do this 5-item quiz. We will read the question and choices once. You are only given 10 seconds to write the letter of the correct answer for each question. You will be given 1 point in heaven for every correct answer. If you fail, you'll be thrown at the crater of Volcán Mayon. Just kidding. Are you now ready? Volcano adventurers, let's play the lava game.
Question number 1. Which of the following examples is not classified as composite volcano? A. Mount Fuji. B. Mount Rainier. C. Mount Mayon. Or D. Mount Parsutin. The correct answer is letter D. Mount Parsutin.
Question number 2. Which of the following volcano has the most violent type of volcanic activity? A. Lava dome. B. Shield volcano. C. Cinder cone volcano. Or D. Composite volcano. The answer is D. Composite volcano.
Question number 3. Which type of volcano is characterized by a quiet eruption? A. Lava domes. B. Cinder cone. C. Shield volcano. Or D. Composite volcano. The correct answer is letter C. Shield volcano.
Question number 4. What is the most common source of income of people living near the volcano? A. Farming. B. Tourist guide. C. Fishing. Or D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above.
Question number 5. What is the advantage of farming near in places like volcano? A. Fertility of the soil. B. Resorts for recreation. C. Source of electric power. Or D. Industrial chemical uses. The correct answer is letter A. Fertility of the soil.
Well done, volcano adventurers! We are happy that you were able to challenge yourself to do the lava game. And now, let us add all the points you have collected from the lava game. How many points have you collected? Did you save yourself from being thrown in the volcano's crater or not? Kidding aside, well, if you did, then congrats. If you haven't, better luck next time.
And there you have it, everyone. You have learned what are the different types of volcanoes and their characteristics. I hope you enjoy learning with us. That's 15 minutes. See you next time.